What's up? What's up? What's up? Happy Sunday to all of my not average family. To my new members that have chosen to rock with me, thank you for coming a part of the family. And for the ones that have been riding and rolling, I so definitely and gratefully appreciate you, each and every last one of you. I'm headed to church. It's a beautiful day. I'm gonna make the best out of it. The devil tries to get in the way. You got to keep on pushing. Can't let him hinder what you're trying to do. Never can. I always got to be one step ahead of them, and that's with prayer. So I wanted to tell this story to you all, when it's a real life story, because I feel like it blessed me. Even though I was a part of it, it may bless you. A couple nights ago, I went to the grocery store here, and when I went to the grocery store, I got ready to purchase a case of water. And so I went down to put the water under the buggy, and there was no slot. You know, you usually have the little slot where you put your drinks, your water, whatever you want, things like that up under there. So I sent a guy to go get another buggy, and he said none of them has that anymore. So he brought back like a little, what they call the little visitor, the shopper and train buggy that had the little slot up there. And I was like, okay, why buggies no longer have the slab up on the bottom? Because they know people purchase water and sodas. That's crazy. So when I got to the register, I asked the cashier, I said, honey, what happened to the slabs up on the bottom of the carts? Because, what's going on? She said so many people were stealing, that so many people were getting water and getting sodas and not saying, hey, I have 2 cases of soda under here, or 3 packs, or hey, I have 2 cases of water, that they took the bottoms off of all of the carts. I said, well, you do know a real thief can steal anything. She said, yes, ma'am. She said, because the other night we had a man that stuck a whole pack of weenies into his pocket. Excuse me, wieners. And I looked, and she said, yes, ma'am, he stuck a whole pack of wieners into his pocket. And they got him for shoplifting. She said, and I just don't know. She was like, I don't understand that. I said, well, honey, let me tell you what we can't do. We can't judge him. I said, because we don't know his situation. I said, what if his situation was those wieners were to feed his family? And what if he's a part of this big thing that's going on in Crossett right now? Right now, we have a plant. I had to go into the dark and put up on the shed. But anyway, y'all can still see me. We got a plant that's shutting down here locally. And over about 700 people going to lose their jobs, regardless of how long they've been employed, 30 years, 40 years, however. Mill's shutting down. I said, it's easy to judge somebody because we see they're wrong, but we don't know what's inside their hearts and the reasons for it. I'm not condoning stealing. And like I told her, I'm not condoning it. But what I will say is this. When you got kids at home, and if you've ever been in a situation where you have kids and you weren't able to provide for them, you're going to get out and hustle. I'm not saying stealing. You're going to get out and hustle. You're going to find some kind of way to take care of your children. And maybe he had did all he could do. Because sometimes you hustle. You try to hustle. I've been there too. And no hustle is available. And the people that can help you or give you $2 and $3 won't. And y'all might say, well, wieners only cost 87 cents. Let me tell you something I never ever will forget. I've been the chick with $30,000 in my purse. That's no lie. And I've also been the chick that had to dig for 50 cents. So I never ever say, it only costs 89 cents. Anybody can buy. No, everybody can't buy a pack of wieners. Because when you got to scrap 50 cents, that's far from 89. So my thing is today, non-judgmental. Be non-judgmental. Learn to hear people's stories and sometimes just shut your mouth. Because we see what people do. But do you know why they did it? If he got hungry kids at home, he was doing the best that he could do. He felt at the time. You don't have to agree with what he did. I'm just telling you, we're so quick to make an assumption and judgment on people when we don't know their situations and hearts. If you lost everything and couldn't feed your children, what would you do? Have a blessed Sunday. I'll see you later.